The first section of Badinerie has some fingerings that are complex but make the piece a whole lot easier to play if you can learn them. So we start with this line. If you start with a 2-string bar at the 4th fret and leave it there for the first couple of beats, your first note is under the bar, the high note is on the 7th fret of the 1st string. So you have on the 1st string 4, 7, 4, 2nd string 7, 1st string, I'm sorry, you have 4, 7, 4, 4, 4, 4, open 2nd, 4th fret, open, and then if you use your 3rd finger at the 2nd fret, this will be useful in a moment. So, bar at the 4th fret, 4, 7, 4, 2nd string, 4, 4, 4 on 1st string, 2nd string, open. Bring your pinky to the 4th fret, 4th, open. Use your 3rd finger at the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Now this next line, so we left off with your 3rd finger on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. Put your 2nd finger next to it on the 2nd fret of the 4th string on the F sharp. Now you have this lick that goes across 3 strings. 2nd, 2nd, open, 2nd. 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Your 3rd finger now slides up 2 frets. And on the 3rd string you play 4th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret. Slide your 1st finger back a fret. 1st fret, your pinky on the 4th. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, back to that pinky on the 3rd string, open 2nd, 2nd fret 3rd. So one more time across that, 2, 3, oh, those are fingerings. 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd 2nd, open 2nd. Slide your 3rd finger up, 1st finger back, pinky, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, open, 2nd string. Then the opening lick happens again, back to your bar at the 4th fret. This time you don't need that 3rd finger on the 3rd string. You can use it if you want, but it doesn't matter. Now we get this line. You'll notice that these notes have dots above them. That means that they are shortened by 50%. They're 8th notes, so you'd think they would be, but they're shortened. So you bring your pick back and you stop the string. This is a way of not having to write out 16th note, rest, 16th. It just saves paper. The dot is an abbreviation for cut the note value in half. So this sounds like this. Those are Baroque trills. There's another video all about how to do them. So what we have starting in measure 6 is the open 2nd string 4 times, 4th fret on the 1st string, and then this trill which starts at the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. That's a pluck the 1st note, pull, hammer, pull. And it's quick. And then 4th fret on the 3rd string. Then this same pattern goes up a 3rd. So now we're starting on the 4th fret of the 2nd string, 7th fret, 1st. Now here's another Baroque trill. This is a half step trill, so it's on the 5th and 4th frets of the 2nd string. 2, 1, 2, 1. Pick, pull, hammer, pull. And then slide your 1st finger back 1 fret to that E sharp, which is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Then we get this fun little bit. This is very tricky to play, and there's this very smooth little fingering on the second string that makes this possible. So we're on the second beat in measure 10. We have this across 3 strings. 4th fret on the 3rd, 4th fret on the 2nd, 2nd fret on the 1st. So 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string. Leave your pinky where it is, move your index finger back a fret. You have the G sharp to F sharp, and then leave your index finger where it is, put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, which is E sharp. Now you have 3rd fret, 1st string, 1, 4, 1, and then on the 1st string, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 4th fret, 2nd string, back to that 2nd fret on the 1st string. Now here comes the fun part. We have this repeated on the 2nd string. So we're at the beginning of measure 12. 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Now 4, 3. Slide your 3rd finger up a fret. Now your pinky is available to play the 4th fret of the 1st string. 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd, slide your 2nd finger up. That gets your pinky to where it can play the 6th fret. 2nd finger, 1st finger, slide your 1st finger up. That lets your pinky reach the 7th fret. 1, 1, 1. Now you're on the 1st string, 7, 6, 4, 6. 2nd string, 7, 6, 4, 7. Baroque trill, 7, 6, 7, 6. That's between your pinky and your 3rd finger. And then the last note in the 1st section is the 4th fret on the 2nd string. If you find that trill absolutely impossible, you could have played this, going back to measure 14. Once you got to there, you could slide back to the 2nd fret of the 1st string. So your last little lick up here on the 1st string that goes 7, 6, 4, 6, you could slide down 2, 1, 4th fret on the 2nd string. That moves the trill to the 1st string between your 2nd and 1st fingers. So I'm going to play that whole segment from measure, 2nd beat of measure 10 one more time. So we're here, 4, 4, 2. Leave your pinky, bring your 3rd finger down a fret, leaving your 1st finger, 2 and 1 on the 1st string, 4th finger, 4, 3, 3. Pinky on the 1st string, 3, 2, 2. Pinky on the 1st string, 2, 1, 1. Pinky on the 1st string, 1, 1, 1. 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 7, 6, 4. And that's the 1st section. One last little thing to notice. This piece starts on the 2nd beat. And if you look at the repeat sign, it's in the middle of a measure. So that means when you get to the repeat, you play the 1st beat. The 2nd beat of the measure is the 1st part on the page. So you have a split measure. So at the beginning of the piece and at the end of the piece, you'll see that you have a half a bar for your 1st and last measures.